I'm Cookie Masterson, and these muffins are to die for. Nameless? So sad. I'll help. Hey, don't worry, anyone can win a surprise makeover. It might be you someday, Dumpy. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Mother Trucker, truck store for women. For a limited time, try our belly slimming seat belts and get a new floral mud flap for half price.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, here we go.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Let's start with Bridge over Fire Water. If Captain Morgan only played games related to rum, what card game might he play? Bridge, Canasta, Texas Hold'em, or 52-card pickup? It's so obvious. Canasta is a form of rum or rummy, so Captain Morgan would play Canasta. But never a gin rummy. It's a conflict of interest. You've got a mess to pick up. Just don't forget the junk dangling under your pickup. Because you just won a pair of truck ovaries from Mother Trucker, truck store for women. No one will mess with you when they see these beauties hanging from your hitch. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra $4,000. Congratulations. I call this one Perfect Cut Neil Diamond, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's the title of a Neil Diamond album, or a piece of evidence used in the O.J. Simpson murder trial. If it's an album by Neil Diamond, press the left arrow. If it's connected to O.J. Simpson, press the right arrow. All right, let's get started. Crumpled sock, velvet gloves and spit, taproot manuscript, bloody footprint, stones, leather glove, pears. Sweet Caroline, that was impressive. And while the evidence against him is damning, I still believe O.J. Simpson was hilarious in The Naked Gun.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Stop staring.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Tell you what, don't screw this up and there's a little extra cash in it for you. Put these buildings in order from the one with the fewest stairs to the one with the most. Eiffel Tower, Empire State Building, Seattle Space Needle. Empire State Building, Space Needle, Eiffel Tower, Space Needle, Eiffel Tower, Empire State Building, Eiffel Tower, Space Needle, Empire State Building, or Space Needle, Empire State Building, Eiffel Tower. The Space Needle has 848 steps, the Eiffel Tower has 1,665, and the Empire State Building has a whopping 1,860 steps. That'll net you an extra $1,000. And I won't be visiting any of them because I'm a firm believer if you climb steps, there better be a water slide at the top. Here we have Midnight in the Olive Garden of Good and Evil. Have you ever noticed that the sign for Olive Garden doesn't have any olives on it? It does have a different food, though. Considering what food does appear on the Olive Garden sign, the sign maker probably heard the boss yell, "You idiot! It's Olive Garden, not Cheese Garden, Grape Garden, Pasta Garden, or Breadstick Garden!" Olive Garden signs have a bunch of grapes on them. They use grapes to give customers the feeling of eating al fresco in an Italian garden in a mall parking lot. 5 fingers! Here's one I like to call a leg up. I don't want to brag, but I have some pretty shapely calf muscles. Yep, I like to wear shorts around the office to show off my tanned golden calves.
Put some pants on!
He's just jealous. Say, who else wouldn't like my golden calves? Noah, Adam, Cain, or Moses? When Moses came down from Mount Sinai, he found his people worshipping a golden calf, the animal, not a leg, which he quickly destroyed. But even with the power of God, he wouldn't be able to destroy my golden calves. They're solid as a rock. Ow! 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 Overtanned! That about does it for round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. Let's move on, shall we? Bucker up for. That just krills me. You know what I hate? When cartoons are factually inaccurate. Take SpongeBob SquarePants, for example. Sponges do not live in pineapples, they are not friends with starfish, and what pants they do wear are most certainly not square. Oh, and another thing. The evil genius Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants would be more accurately named what? Plinko, Plankter, Plank, or Gary? Plankton is a collection of floating organisms, while one of those organisms is referred to as a plankter. Oh, but let's not give our children the truth. No, let's feed them lies so they'll all grow up to trust us. Unbelievable.
Question 7. Get up and shake your funky thing.
Let's try Great Michael Scott's. Which Steve Carell movie would an eschatologist probably be the most interested in? 40-Year-Old Virgin, Anchorman, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, or Get Smart? An eschatologist is a theologist interested in the events leading up to the apocalypse or the end of the world. Which reminds me, guys, that goat carcass in the office fridge was for a blood ritual I need to do to stop the end of days from happening this weekend. And it was clearly labeled, so whoever ate it, not cool.
Follow me down to the sea.
Why not try? I love trashy ladies. Breathe it in! Yes! Breathe it in!
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of actual garbage in here. I'm gonna go through it and see what we got. Let's see. There's a bunch of arrows. Yikes! A cold bone. And what I can only imagine is a threatening note card that reads, I beat Meryl. Whose terrifying trash is this? Selena Gomez's, Jennifer Lawrence's, Emma Watson's, or Kat Dennings's? Jennifer Lawrence plays the skilled archer Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movies, was nominated for an Oscar for Winter's Bone, and when she did win an Oscar for Silver Linings Playbook, famously said, I beat Meryl. So, I guess this trash isn't as scary as I first thought. It all makes sense. The bone was probably for research and, oh wait. No, there's a lot of human skulls in here. A lot of human skulls. How about University Dinner? If the first man to suggest that Earth revolved around the sun, Galileo, had illustrated his idea using food from his own country, what would he have used? Spaghetti for the orbits, meatball for the sun, shoestring fries for the orbits, brie cheese for the sun, sauerkraut for the orbits, bratwurst for the sun, or churros for the orbits, paella for the sun? Galileo was Italian. Little known fact, he opened the first Olive Garden in a small parking lot in Pisa. And now, tuning you out. I am absolutely awful at remembering song lyrics. Give me a hand. Buy me some peanuts and The treat that has Sugar Bear for a mascot. The treat that has the Dutch Boy for a mascot. The treat that has Jeffrey Giraffe for a mascot. Or the treat that has Sailor Jack for a mascot. Cracker Jack, that's it. Cracker Jack has Sailor Jack for a mascot. Also known in some countries as Disappointing Temporary Tattoo Prize Jack. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. King of My Nightmares. What Stephen King novel is this? Good luck. There it is! Our studio has a little bit of a ghost problem, but I try to... Shut up! Just shut up, you stupid ghost! Oh, great. Dennis! Don't be like that. Come on, you know me, haven't you? Oh, come back!